So, this game
A glorious waste of time.
drove me a little crazy. A little batshit, if you will.
Come on, cuz.
Lords of the Fallen. Finally.
God.
Oh my god!
Dead.
This game. Ready for a serious review?
Sure.
Have come to the wrong place. But on
Your main goal is
this day I feel serious.
Nice guy.
Allah. Holy
sweet, sweet nostalgia. Blinding, terrible concept.
What did all that mean?
The alchemy of wealth from air will rest second to upon mankind. This fog of death will cloak the land, and those men who are not prepared will succumb to its foul clutches. For God shows no mercy on those who heed not his words. Thus will the end come, and the world, made unworthy in his eyes, will be purified by black angels, so that he may begin anew.
Now listen all. One line will kill you, so no messing about with these bloods.
Oh boy, here we go. My god. God save the queen? More like God save my peen. That 1,000-year-old fucking lizard actually let this game come to the PC in this state. Yes, you heard me right. It's the queen's fault. How do I know? Shut up. It's because my dad works at Nintendo. Like, Nintendo don't buy this game unless it's the Wii U version. Achievements? Piss on my face, more like it. Controls? Controls. This game made Lords of the Fallen look good. I don't mean graphics. Actually, on a graphical level, this game is pretty nice to look at. And conceptually, the mechanics are far better than Lords of the Fallen. But holy shit, is this a and a half? Let's make my Comp 2 professor happy for once, and break down the bad point by point. My Comp 2 professor is hard to please. No, that's a lie. I'm just stubborn. The Zombi U game was one of the best games for the Wii U, in my opinion. The most underappreciated console, because most programmers didn't think of a way to properly use the console. The Wii U version of this game was super immersive, because you had to use the pad as your inventory map and scanner, meaning the stress of switching inventory was much harder. Instead of being able to look around your inventory and around you, you had to look at two different screens. It made the game more stressful. I was able to beat the game on the Wii U on the hardest difficulty, Survivor, and get the good ending. So why did it take me so long to beat a game that has maybe 5 hours of gameplay? For record, I have 61.2 hours on record, and this game is not recommended. This port is so broken. It's insane. So originally the way it went down was I realized while playing the Wii U version that if you die, you get a new character and have to get your stuff back from the zombie version of your previous character. However, you still lose all your skill points permanently, even when you go and get your stuff back. So I figured, at that point, I might as well beat it on the hardest difficulty, because the game just gets harder the later you die anyways. Losing, based on the level, reload speed, kickback addition, drawing speed, and even aiming speed. So, fuck it, right? Wii U difficulty was still smooth. Sure, zombies might take a single shot more to kill, the ammo more scarce, but just don't get killed, forehead. This is going to be a long one. So what happened? While playing as British bootleg Vin Diesel, you are tasked by some disembodied voiceover that serves as a superhero version of conspiracy theorists, properly known as the Prepper. And in the DC Comic-esque bullshit, our hero, our All Might, is a cynical that abandons you at the last minute because a doctor that you witness cure himself from becoming a zombie convinces your dumb, and I do mean that classically, player character to try and distribute the cure. It's several levels of the most intense zombie survival gameplay where even at full health, one can die outright. Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Left 4 Dead, Walking Dead, more like walking on my dick. Why? This game is hard. Like, this hard on. And this game feels good. So what of it? Why is this bad? Oh, the game. As in, if this were an arcade, some fat, sweaty landlord would be rich off the amount of quarters required to beat it. Shrunk? Aesop, please. Hello, this is a normal game design company calling. We are here to playtest your game to make sure it's reasonable. Oh, you don't want that, Ubisoft? Okay, have a wonderful day. This game is fucking ridiculous with the amount and type of game-breaking glitches that are easily available to exploit. And I do mean exploit with air quotes. You press the spacebar for most movement actions. You would think that there would be some, R&D to make sure that it works. But the game gives you these indicators far enough away that pressing the button that they want you to, if you were standing too far away from the object in question that asked you to press this button, your game is now frozen. No autosaves? When's the last time you saved the game manually? Did you complete the Ghost Gym and finally get HM03 just to drop your cartridge on the ground? How about fuck you? But it gets worse. Hear me out. One time, on a pretty good run, I was heading toward Buckingham Palace, or as me and my American friends call it, Buckingham Palace. I decided to run upstairs, and as the game would have it, the Keter class anomaly known as gravity decided to enact revenge on my ability to jump by taking away the only other anomaly in the area, the stairs, leading to me dying from fall damage. Did I land? No. See, if you fall far enough in Zombie and Zombie U, you die outright. An animation, like Dark Souls, shoves the bonfire logo in your top right corner, informing you to restart as loading is impossible. Yes, that's right, this game saves over your previous save upon death, meaning there is no going back. Can you save state? I'm sure if you're a weak gaijin, you could figure out a way to do that, but it's more difficult than you think, as this game is ran through Ubisoft Connect. However, if you don't have Ubisoft Connect installed, the game still loads and installs the last known edition of Uplay. That's right, Uplay, a game platform that is no longer supported by Ubisoft and will not allow you to load the game. So it'll crash every time. You have to go and manually install Ubisoft Connect and run it through Ubisoft Connect. Speaking of Ubisoft, chronologically, this script was written right after the script for Haunt, so time traveling is something I'm used to. Same with using console commands within Steam. Problem is, this isn't in Steam. First of all, you need to install Ubisoft Connect, make an account, then trash everything, because if Ubisoft Connect dares to ever enter the realm of the internet, God, the internet will crash your game on startup. So harshly that you'll need to make a second desktop, start Task Manager there, and stop the game on the other desktop. If you're too poor or ugly to be able to own a Windows 10 or Linux or other equivalent with tabbable desktops, well, be prepared to shorten your computer's lifespan quicker than your dad's drinking habits. Or my dad. Our dad. I wrote this before my dad died. I guess I can make a dead dad joke now. Give me your dad. That's right, I'm sharing knowledge to help you, so you're going to share your dad with me. That's communalism, friends. Now, quit complaining and put on this cat-girl maid outfit I'm sharing with you. And let me take some photos so I can share them with my friends. I know you're a boy, but so am I, winky face. Other ways around the Ubisoft issue is to make sure it doesn't start online, or going to your firewall and blocking it from ever attempting to commune with God and ask forgiveness for the curse that is its existence. Continuing to breathe is an achievement. I cannot believe I'm going to compliment Call of Duty with all that's wrong with Blizzard and its shutting down, hopefully, for being a tier yet perfect example as to why unions are so important. We should look at what they've done right in game design. If you beat the game on the veteran difficulty, you get the achievements for beating the game on the lower difficulties. In Zombie, they have the audacity to, and I did because I hate myself, ask you to beat the game 3 times on different difficulties. Why would you ask someone to go backwards? I get it, that wasn't the point, but I don't think it's ever a good idea to request specifically that a player beat a game based on difficulty in any given order. Likewise, I don't like the idea all too much of difficulties that don't implement new gameplay mechanics. However, beating this game on the hardest is simply beating it without dying. Why then force me to go back and do it again on literally chicken mode? Like, what the fuck? Also, fuck what Kotaku says, no more difficulty options. If you, the developer, can beat it, that's all that should be asked for. Mario Maker for everything. In conclusion, my writing professor hated the in conclusion trope, but that's okay because TLDR is my trope, and so too with most of the internet. Anyway, does this game have anything to offer? Yes, it has hilarious Tommy Wiseau-esque ragdoll physics. Quite amazing, honestly. Guns also pack so much of a punch that the mere thought caused JFK's head to panic and leave the rest of his automaton body. Graphics that make me happy simply because they are under a faux 3D cyan magenta filter. A story that makes conservatives like Alex Jones seem like selfish yet good people. Contradiction. The most brutal zombie experience out there, and fast, fun gameplay. But a port so broken, you'll end up dying for various reasons so strange that a certain secretive government agency, known as, should consider containing its anomalous effects within some safely confined 3-meter thick concrete cage. Don't buy this fucking game.
Come on. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free, especially if it's Sega. This game sucks. I can't even program my mouse to do the extra button work. I have one of those special mouses. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
It's right behind you, I think.
No, that is not it.
Wait, where? It follows. You know. Oh.
No, it was just like a thriller. It was just a parody of thriller movies. I don't think that it came from SCP stuff.
You're gonna throw that landmine like a frisbee.
Alright, well, that did not work as well as I'd hoped.
Die from the flames, right? Might die from.
Ow! Oh wait,
I kill right now. That's fine.
it doesn't take all that much.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Man, we should play. I guess we could play No More Room in Hell. Like,
I do have that.
yeah, that's like for free, and it has like kind of. But I always thought it was like a pretty solid like survival horror.
It is.
I hope you saw that.
Yeah, I saw it. It's like flip and burn like that.
Yeah. Pyrocynical is the reason Condemned is on my wish list.
That's very good. You know, Pyro actually really. I think that was such a great movie for Condemned. I don't think anyone.
I don't think this is supposed to be this loud or banging this much.
I just don't think you're a gamer.
No. I don't. No. I just this is like brain dead right now because I've already done this. So like anything that passes this time is better. Especially because like I have No More Room in Hell, and I haven't played it yet. What happened? What was it? You're going to Brazil.
Ron's flat on the next floor up. You have to find an air duct and crawl down the stairs.
What's happening?
Is that a leash schnauzer?
What the fuck is happening?
Poppy!
Poppy, that's a fucking amazing name right dog.
What the fuck? It's clearly like, it's very clearly Sans Undertale 2.
Like, go back to that pixel? Or pistol? Sorry, I don't know why I said pixel. What the fuck am I...
L9, A, L backwards G, A1.
I thought it was like a...
Or forward G? Wait, how does a G look?
I don't know anymore.
I'm very comfortable sleeping on a zombie.
That's over you. I'll use this neck hole for later.
You just need to, like, you need someone to cuddle sometimes.
Just really throw it, like, literally. There you go. I didn't know they had spitting tobacco. Wow, did you see his foot?
I didn't know they had spitting tobacco! Oh my god. Ratio. Are you watching this? Look at how fucking powerful this gun is. It's an M1911. Watch, Chip, you should, if you can pause it.